I'll probably be saying this multiple times, so I'll say it now. My service for the Toronto and Elmvale Alliance was a very long career for me. Of course, like most, I felt sad when I was retired. And was even sadder when I heard my old friends didn't make it into preservation. They're all like family members to me. Well, except for one, that is. My story will begin in March of 1940. It was at this time that a Canadian federal election occurred at 19th Parliament. The others at the Toronto and Elmvale Alliance were talking about it, except for me. I've always stayed away from politics and all that stuff, as it's always irritated me. I kinda felt like Dell whenever stuff like this happens. Which brings me into this story. Dell was our heavy freight hauler built in 1906. He served in World War I and continued to do so in World War II. However, he tended to be very snobbish and boastful about his work, and he hated being assigned with others. Even though he was older than me, I have to admit, he kinda acted like a toddler sometimes. But despite these issues, he got things done with a pretty nice record. That was until one day. It was Monday at 7 AM. I and the others just woke up from sleeping.
Good morning, friends.
Morning to you too.
So where's the yard master?
Beats me. He could be late.
He should arrive in a few minutes, guys. Besides, it's early in the morning.
Did we wake up too early?
In my eyes, there's no such thing as too early. We waited for about 20 minutes, and that time, me and Butcher started having a conversation while Steven tried to talk to Dell. This would be a good time to explain how Dell was. While most of the crew in the yard are friendly and up for it, Dell was the semi-opposite of it. He did work hard, even on the coal trains, but he was rather arrogant, like I said before. He always seemed to wait for a chance for one of us to mess up so he could bicker about it to us. He especially found Steven annoying. Have I ever mentioned that Steven was the nicest locomotive I've ever known in my life? Because he really was. But Dell didn't see it like that at all. In spite of it, however, Dell always managed to get the job done.
Good morning! I have a meeting to go to in about 30 minutes, so I gotta make this quick. First things first, 5517 is to take the morning passenger run to Elmvale and Northern Toronto. When doing so, 6230 will take it on to Brampton.
Noted.
Yes, sir.
Next, 2530 is to deliver a manifest train to Highland. The train's rather heavy, so I suggest you find the first available engine and double head with them.
Doublehead? Yeah, right. I can take that train no problem. Have you seen how I take the coal trains?
It's still important for you to get someone to help you. Yardmaster's orders, Dell.
Don't care. I can handle it just fine.
We should snap a piston.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Whatever.
I was told I had to help you on the manifest.
No, thank you. I am perfectly fine with managing it. Go back to bugging the crap out of Zach, would you?
For your information, Zach is back at Selkirk Mountain. I have to assist you on this train, whether you like it or not.
You are not helping me on this. Good day.
Yeah, from my years of service, I always heard of Zane and Dell's big hatred towards each other. Nobody could do anything about it. Every time they run into each other, they start fighting immediately. Anyways, Dell moved on to the yard, where he found the train waiting. At this time, the yard was served by a CN X10A named Gary. He was young and very experienced with switching over his years of service.
Morning, Dell. I see you're ready to deliver this train.
Yes, I am. Now where is it?
That'd be track 7.
Thank you. Now good day.
Wait a minute. Isn't he supposed to have an assistant locomotive with him?
Now to wait for the orders to proceed. Come on! It feels like I've been here for hours! Where is the order to proceed?
This train ain't bound until 12:35, Dell.
And what time is it?
You see a clock anywhere?
Crap.
That's what I thought.
Alright, the orders came in. You're cleared to proceed, although you need...
Finally!
Wait, stop!
Making perfect time, and I didn't even need a helper. What the heck was that?
Alright, let's check this out.
Whoop, the train derailed.
What?
Yeah, you pulled too hard, buddy.
Oh, bull! I wasn't!
Well, you were, apparently. Now we need to call a crane to come and clean up this mess.
Well, that's my freaking luck.
Karma really hit Dell that day. Passing freight trains would taunt at him and make him a laughingstock. Dell was getting more and more embarrassed, until, finally, after waiting for about 2 hours, Steven showed up with a crane.
Doing alright, Dell?
Does it look like I'm alright? Now re-rail this train.
Alright, if you insist.
Steven took the crane to the derailed cars, where the workers did the rest. After about 20 minutes, all the derailed cars were re-railed. Dell was very determined to proceed, but the rail worker insisted that he needed another locomotive with him. Dell was very annoyed, but he was forced to have one. As such, Steven was the only available engine, so he took the job to double head with him.
City to city and town to town, hearing those engine pistons pound. a picture show. This mighty steamer I'm proud to steer from place to place, year to year. I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer. From New York City to Santa Fe, San Francisco and St. John's Bay, Kansas City to Abilene, Buffalo and New Orleans, Louisville to Kalamazoo, Jackson Hole and Tippecanoe.
Dell was really embarrassed. He said absolutely nothing the whole trip. Finally, they arrived at Highland Valley a few hours late.
East St. Louis to Charleston, Birmingham and Galveston, Baltimore to Omaha, Chattanooga to Wichita.
Doing alright, Dell?
Be quiet!
Haha. Let's go refill on coal and water for the trip back.
After they refilled for the trip back, they took the return train full of supplies for the shops at Toronto. When they returned, we couldn't help but taunt at Dell for the amount of boasting he's done, and the many times that he thinks he can do stuff himself. I say he deserved this. Definitely.